Well. I'm back. Alright, we can see that we're at 4041, and we need to be at 4073. We're going to be starting with number 29 today. Okay? So let's go ahead and give this a spin and see where we end up. Some housework here, 1 second. Try number. Okay, there we go. And we just hit with number 24. Alrighty, so let's keep moving. Feeling kind of mellow today, you know. Just listening to music, spinning the wheel. '29 is the north neighbor of number 7, so it's in the 26 home row. So we just missed. It's funny, I called out number 7 and it came up. That was funny. I do that all the time. It's like amazing. The wrong home row. The wrong home row. That was 32 home row. You know, what can I say? I'm just going to watch the output, see what the wheel does. Right now we're watching number 24, number 10, and now number 27. So that's where we're at right now. Either one of those numbers is going to hit, or number 29 is. I mean, it's possible now. There are some outliers, so it's possible that the road number jumps in. That's fine. That can happen now. So, anyway, we're just waiting to see. It's early. It's only 43 spins in, so. Looks like we got paid. Alright, our goal is 73, we're at 51. So let's keep going. So still watching 10, 24, and 27. 10 has become especially strong. But by order of nature, 29 is just a stronger number. So, just saying. And we're just gonna, we know what the best numbers are. We're always gonna know. So in other words, we believe that 29 is going to hit before 10 hits again. So just saying. kind of like sitting at the beach at sunset watching the waves. That's what we're doing. Ooh. Number 8 just became strong, just like number 10. And that was an outlier. And it has now proven itself. So now we're watching number 10, number 8, and number 24. Ooh, number 20 just took over. So now we're watching number 10, number 8, and now number 20. Ooh. Okay, so now, outliers are starting to pile up now. All right, and it's a toss-up. We don't know who's coming next. Could be an outlier now. Could be one of the ones we're watching. We don't know. By order of nature, number 29 is the strongest number, okay? 29 has the highest chance to hit of all of these numbers statistically. So we're on that number, and we're expecting it to come in. So I'm just saying it's getting crowded in here. Okay, now the outliers are piling up now. It's getting crowded. So 29 has to put up or shut up. I mean, it's getting to that point. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so statistics did come through for us. All right, we're at 54. We need to be at 73. So let's continue on here. And let's hope that we get an upward spike, and we start defeating the outliers. We'll just see if it happens. There's a lot of competition. We'll see. I mean, sure, now you could say that statistically a number like number 10 has a greater opportunity to hit. But the problem is number 10 isn't a top performing number. Number 29 is. Okay? So, alright, so number 10 is not going to put up with that. Alrighty, so now number 10 is top performing, so that was funny. That was very funny, wasn't it? That was a great joke. So let's see. Now let's see who's the strongest number, okay? It's not number 0. So again, I mean, by order of nature, 29 is a stronger number. And it is, we're on it, and we expect it to come in before number 10 does. Again, before it hits again. That's the two strongest numbers on this board. Obviously, the one that we're on is the strongest. That's the goal. Stay on the strongest number almost always. The only caveat is, I don't want to be switching. Like right now, I wouldn't switch to number 10. If number 10 hit right now again, okay, I wouldn't switch immediately. Even though number 10 then becomes the strongest number, I'm going to wait on number 29. Because 29 is a Roman citizen, okay? Number 29 has status, okay? And I'm going to stay with it for at least you know, I'm going to give it every opportunity, put it that way. Yeah, so I don't go downhill. In other words, I'm not going to play a weaker number. Even if the strongest number just became the strongest by a hit, I'm going to stay on that strongest number at all times. You know, with the exception noted that I've already mentioned. And you've seen me do it. If you watch all my videos, you've seen me stay on numbers. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes I get nailed. Sometimes I get the number that became the strongest gets like 3 hits while I'm sitting there waiting on my number. You know, it can happen. Nothing you can do. The opposite's always going to occur. So you just, again, like I always say, the best we can do in the face of full random is remain consistent. That's the best we can do to get the best statistical results in the face of random. Number 20 has become very strong, just like number 10. 10 is obviously stronger by nature. All 3 numbers are equally strong now. I mean, as far as their performance. Number 29, number 10, and 20. By order of nature, 29 is definitely the one that's the strongest. Okay, number 30 has just come on the scene. So again, competition is starting to pile up again. We're getting to that point so where 29 has to come in if it wants to maintain its dominance. So let's see if it does. The Swans are struggling. 22. They're struggling. Up and down, up and down. In and out, in and out. They're not consistent. That actually probably makes them stronger, the Swans. They're probably stronger because they've had some struggles. I think. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's like an opinion of mine that if you have a number that is has some hits outside of expectation, it makes it a stronger number if it's one of the top numbers. And that's a theory of mine that I haven't proven, that I want to prove. I just haven't taken the time to do it. Yeah, 29's getting old in the tooth here. I'm going to give it another handful of spins. And I'm not going to switch, but I'm going to start taking a dim view of the number here in a few spins. So. Ooh, yeah, the outliers are starting to stack up. You know, it's a traffic jam here, so yeah, it's going to... Oh, there we go. He came in. That's amazing. I was just about to switch. So... once again, this is like we're at 4056. We're crawling. Okay, we're supposed to get to 73. I've got 3 coups. I'm going to give it 2 more coups, and let's hope that this late-ish, you know, as the number 29 begins to obviously slow down now, it's showing a speed decrease. I mean, it was increasing speed all the hits that it got until this last one. Now its speed is decreasing. I don't know. Let's just hope that it puts the pedal to the metal here and gets a couple of hits real quick. And it'll get us right out of this game, out of this session. Yeah, it's... yeah, there's some competition, like number 20 is actually moving faster. It's being outperformed by number 20 speed-wise. But actually, number 20 is behind now. I mean, the strongest number is 29, regardless of its speed. We rate it by performance. The strongest number by performance is number 29 of any other number. And 20 just happens to be doing really good. It's just not as fast of a number. That's all. These are all good numbers. Like, you know, we start making distinctions between this number and that number. I mean, the numbers we're talking about are all like hitting above expectation. You know, they're up number 22. Now maybe we're on a comeback with that number. we may just see some rapid hits there because of the struggles it's had. I don't expect that number 22 is going to keep struggling like that, and since it's a top number, not like one of the ones we're tracking, but because it is a top number, it is likely to accelerate here. Number 25 just came on the scene. I don't think we were following that number before. And it's weird because I don't... that must have been there for some time. So, okay, well. So we're actually watching number 20. Number 10 just fell off. That's what happened. Number 10 just fell off. And so we're watching number 20, number 30, and number 25. And that's the thing. You gotta stay vigilant, because things change with roulette rapidly. The situation is fluid, as they say. Okay, there's rapid change going on, and it may seem like we're moving in slow motion here. The way our bets, we hardly change them. We keep the same bet for so long, for so many spins, but really, we're keeping a very close eye on everything, and we're not impulsive. We're not taking impulsive action, but we take rapid action. We make rapid decisions as soon as it makes sense. As long as we're not being crazy about it, we're gonna be making changes. It's just that our cycle is, okay, 25 just upgraded. It now is as strong as 29, except for it's, 29 is stronger because it's by order of nature. But by performance, they're both the same now. And on speed, 25 is accelerating. 25 is a faster number. And 29 is about to fall off on its own. It's about, by its performance, it's about to fall off. So, and there's number 20. Okay, 20 just kind of upgraded too, and it's looking strong. Number 20, boy, that's looking like a strong number. I think we might see number 20 here take over. Actually, that's a very strong number because it has some conflict in its history, and it is a top number. It's a top performing number. So I expect number 20 to show very strong there. And it's looking like 29 is going to drop off. That's what it looks like. But if 29 drops off, we're going to bet 25, not number 20. I'm sorry. 25 is moving faster than number 20. Even though 20 looks more promising in its performance history, I'm gonna order of nature trumps that. In other words, what order of nature really is base statistics. It's just how long has it been since the number hit, and the longer it's been, the greater. Number 29 just saved its bacon. All right, we're crawling. We're at 59. We're supposed to be at 7-3. Well, I'm only doing one more coup, and I'm out of here. Okay, I don't do more than 5 coups in a session, so. If we get a back-to-back hit, I'll be very happy. We didn't. Maybe we can get a hit like right now. So it's not back-to-back, but it's like immediate. No, we didn't do that either. All right, maybe now we can get out of this session with the profit, our goal. No, okay. So I don't know. As far as speed, number 29 has plateaued. Well, first of all, it slowed down. Okay, it decelerated on the hit before last, and on this last hit, it remained in a decelerated mode. In other words, it plateaued at that low, if you will, on speed. So let's see what it does from there. And well, we're not going to see too much. We're just going to see when is the next hit, if it hits at all. So we don't know. And like I said, the competition's looking really strong. 25 is 25 is starting to slow down. It's not as rapid anymore of a number. Oh, did I hit the wrong number? Yeah, I can't believe I just did that. All right, whatever. I'm out of here on 1 coup anyway. If I can just get a coup, I'll be out of here. Yeah, and again, 29 is about to fall off again. It's going so slow that it's about to fall off. Wow, number 27 really slowed down. I mean, not number 27. Number 20 really slowed down. It was doing... I mean, I really expect number 20 to come in. I really do. It's looking so good. There's half of it, the 2. Now we need a 0. Yeah, this is like the card game casino. You can like match numbers up like that. All right. Ooh, the Swans. We were talking about the Swans earlier. Yeah, that was a hit outside of expectations. So they're looking, man, dang, they've really been struggling. The Swans, they're going to break out of this struggle. They're going to break out. They could break out any second. Break out of this struggle. Right now we're watching 25. 26 and 30. 26 is a new entry. 30's going really slow, like it's about to drop off. 29 can drop off any second, so we'll be betting 25 here. Yeah, the competition's piling up again. None of the competition is as strong as 25 is. So, but it's starting to pile up again. We can get an outlier come swinging in here. Not yet. I mean, like not totally take over, but okay. 30 just upgraded. There it is. All right. So and 30's looking extra good. That was, I expect 30. Now I expected 20, but it didn't happen. It fell off. Nothing we could do about that. That's just what happened. Ooh, 25. All right. So there it is. 25 just took over. And I'm gonna give it another handful of spins here. And like every single time we've been doing this, 29 hits like really late, you know, like right at the last hour it hits. So wow, 24 just upgraded, came onto the scene. So let's just see what happens. I only have a few spins left for 29 before I'm out. I'm going right over 25. Yeah, and 25 is kind of depressed too. 29 used to be like depressed, and now we can't prove what's going to happen, but I'm switching after this spin. Okay, so we're going to number 25 now, and make that official. 25. All right. Okay. And and it has had a struggle in its history, but that struggle was some time ago. So it's not, I mean, by historically speaking, it's not looking all that strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an incredibly strong number. It's hitting well above expectation, like 75, 85% above expectation. Okay, I mean, it's like really flying. And it's got a great history that way. But see, when I say historically, does it look at, what I really am saying is, does it have any relatively recent hits outside of expectation that would give me indication that it's going to be hitting, that it's coming off of a slow period? Because the numbers tend, I mean, numbers do, without the exception, or without question. There's number 10 just woke up. They go in cycles of hot and cold. In other words, they're sleeping and awaking, and so the way I look at it is that if you have recent hits outside of expectation, struggles like that, then you're looking at a number that has awakened, that's going to be hitting, rapidly again. So, I mean, that's the kind of my theory that, when you look at a number's history, that's kind of what indicates to me that there's, that it's likely we're going to have really strong performance. Number 11 just came up out of nowhere. Number 11 is wow. And I don't put a lot of stock in history. I mean, not until I prove it. I haven't proven that statistic yet. It's just something it's just an opinion. Number 29 took its hit out of expectation. See, now I think 29 is right up there with 11 now. And so now I think 29 is going to show very strong. See, that's where the historical theory comes in. I think 29 just woke up, is about to hit frequently. That's my theory. 25 is about to drop off any moment. So, and the competition is starting to back up with number 24 just came on the scene. Yeah, the competition's backing up. 25 has to hit or get out. Yeah, it's going real slow. It could fall out at any time here. Dang, see? What did I say, 29? Yep. And nothing I can do. I gotta take my lumps. Nothing I can do. Literally nothing. Gotta wait for it to fall off. It's kind of sad when that happens. You're like, dang. But and the solution is consistency, period, end of story. We just got to stay consistent, and we got competition all over the place here. Okay, there it goes. Just fell off. Okay, so now I'm going back to 29. Let's see if that takes us out of this game, because I only need one more coup. I mean, I'm out of here. I mean, if I get profit in my next coup, I'm gone. So I don't take sessions out that long because of cumulative probability, right? It's like the actual percentage to hit on the 5th coup is down at 62% or something. So I don't want to push it beyond that. I just want to get one more hit and get out on my 5th coup, and that's it. be done with it. And 29 is looking extremely strong. I mean, even though it took even though we missed a hit after it woke up, it's, you know what, when you see a struggle, I mean, this is just, again, my theory about historical. When you see a recent struggle, and you have one hit afterwards, it's not going to just be one hit. It's going to come back with multiple hits. I mean, the way I look at it is, my theory is, it's going to come back with at least 2 hits before it comes down again. That's just my theory. I think that's the most common, more common, but it's just a theory. So. And 30 is just, yep, there it is. See, 30 had a recent struggle and came back with 3 hits above expectation. See, that's what I expect 29 to do. So, yeah, wow, 8 really got hammered. 27 is on the scene. Yep, competition is backed up everywhere. And 29, there's a death watch on 29. It could fall off at any moment. And there we go. Number 30 has just come onto the scene. And we're switching. So, let's see here. And it's sad. It's sad. I mean, 29 is such a strong number, but you know what? I gotta stay consistent. When a number starts going too slow, I'm out of it. I'm off. I'm gone. I'm out. I don't stay on stale numbers. Stay on fresh, hot numbers. Definition of fresh may not agree. Everybody may not agree with me as to what a definition of fresh is, but I don't care. I mean, that's my definition. So, and it works for me. I mean, you can't be happy at all times in roulette. It's just not going to happen. You're going to take lumps. You're going to have to take your lumps here. You don't have a choice. And we've got like an 87.84% chance of hitting. So, I'm happy with this. Session is obviously going along. But I expect 30 to hit here real soon. If not, we'll go level 2. I mean, that's what we have to do. We have to do, we have to go with what roulette brings out for us. Well, there we are. Okay, and we didn't hit our goal. We're short by literally $10, but I don't care. I'm done. I got 5 coups. Okay, I'm not pushing it. Okay, this session is slower than the other ones, and that's fine. I don't need to prove anything. I'm not here to prove anything. I already know that roulette is a negative expectation game. Okay, I already know that cumulative probability is against us, okay? Because we've had 5 coups in a row, my friends, in a row, okay? So we're cruising for a bruising at this point, and I don't want to be bruised in this session. I don't have to be. I have nothing to prove, okay? When I leave this session, all the statistics that are in this session are gone. Gone, I tell you, gone. So, and I'm gone. So thanks for watching.